Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this bow, which is going to be known as the infinite loop bow. So it's super cute, super easy to make, and I've also got the sizing to do it in the 9mm/3/8 ribbon as well. If you want me to do a little tutorial for that one, put it in the comments below for me and I'll sort that out. And I think I've also got the sizing for 1/8 ribbon, so I'll put all that in the descriptions for you. But the sizings that we need today, we're going to be using 1.5 inch ribbon, and it's 2 times 50 centimeters, and we're going to pin in at both ends at 9 centimeters, which I have already done. So I've already got my ribbon here, and as you can see, I've layered it on top of each other. And the other thing that I've done for now is I have heat sealed the ends together in the blue clear bit of the flame, and then you pinch that to get you join. There you go, and I've done that at both ends. That one's not as well joined, so let's just like I said, in the blue clear bit of the flame. There we go. And then you pin that in the centre, and as I said, at 9 centimeters at both ends. Okay, so this is what you'll have at the moment. And then where your pins are, what we use these for is to guide everything together and get it all nice and even. So bring one side in so it's meeting that pin in the centre. And then the other thing I do is I take a couple of clips. I'm just going to pop that one there. Make sure it's all level and that all of it's still even and like completely over. And then take this one, and this bit will curve a little bit in, but again bring it so everything's all lined up, so it's all nicely lined up, all the pins are centered, and then we just take a couple of clips to make sure it's all straight. And then with your ruler, what you want to do is we want to go right in the centre. Just got one of my pins. Well, actually I could take that one out. So this is 4 centimetre ribbon. So we want the pin in the middle, because this is where we're going to put a tack stitch. And then you can take these pins out. This is where we want a tacking stitch. Now a tacking stitch is not like a stitch to be massively concerned about, it's just so we can adjust things and keep them centered while we do everything else. So where that pin is, as you can see, teeny tiny stitch. Just there, then you can take your pin out. Take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut those off. And while I'm there, re-thread my needle. So, wait me a second. Right, so that's ready to go in a second. Right, so this is the front with the tail this side. So we can take our clips out of the way a moment. And what you want to do is you bring the outside tail out and twist this one up. What you also want to do when you do it is you want to twist it so that this is staying in alignment with this piece, and this bit, tail upwards, is staying in alignment with this. And like I said, that's why we have that tacking stitch in place. Now you can do it softer or you can do it more turned, depending on what you prefer. I prefer the more turned look, like this, so you get like the figure 8. once you're happy with where that's sitting, I take a clip this side and a clip this side. Make sure everything's all lined up like I said, so it's still in alignment. And then take your needle and thread. Where the tack thread is, so it's just there, fold that in half, heat crease, and again you can see your loops are the same size. And then where your points are, just going to adjust that slightly because I just saw that was slightly off. Like I said, make sure it's all in line. And then where the triangle is here and triangle is here, from the above, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 back through that triangle that side. Oh, actually, you have to excuse me, I've stitched from the wrong side. We all make mistakes. That's why I also keep the clips on while I do these kind of things, so you can fix anything like that. So this is the front side. You want to go exactly as I just did a minute ago. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in through that triangle, out through that triangle, 6 stitches to get 3 creases, which is 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we cinch that together to get our 3 creases. Wrap round a good couple of times. Flip it over and stitch off in the back. There we go. Get rid of that excess. Take off our clips. Pop it up so you can see how it stands. Like so. And then decide how you want to curve your edges. I like to do mine curve like this and then heat seal. Now if you wanted to, you could cut a centimetre down and do a coloured pop tail. It is entirely up to you. And then I take it and I curve this side the opposite direction. And again, heat seal in the clear blue bit of the flame. And then I've got 9mm to wrap the centre, and then I've got this to make a nice chunky knot centre. So we're just going to attach our clip. Like I said, this is the front, remember? This is what the back looks like. Bit of glue across there. Glue, take our 9mm. Always heat seal the end so you've got no fraying inside. Open your clip. Round the centre. I always do mine round twice, just for extra security. Make sure it wraps around on the original as well. Cut that little extra bit off. Touch of glue there. Tweak everything so it sits how you want it to. And then with this bit, I take it, this is another 1.5 inch piece. So I fold it in like this, and then fold it over again so it's all tucked in together like this, and this is what gives you like the thickness of the knot. And then make sure you're holding everything together like this, and then make the like fish loop, and then you take this one under and through. Hold on, we'll do it again. So fish loop with it all done, and then pull through, and then can you see where the knots come in? Turn, twist them. So can you see where it was, where they were? And then you twist them so that this is flat and both of these are facing like this. And then what I'm going to do is where they're frayed a little bit, cut those off, or use your heat sealer, your wood burner or heat sealer. Again, cut those frays off. Blue clear bit of the flame. There you go, just to seal your ends off. And then we want that knot right on that bit there, so we're going to put a glue here. Pop that over the centre, hold it down for a second. As you can see, it's come slightly loose, so we're just going to melt and pinch a little bit so they don't pop open when they're in the bow. A little glue that side, and pinch that in, and then a little bit of glue on this side. And that's how you get a slightly chunkier knot, by folding over the ribbon like so. And then there you go, 2 super cute infinity bows, and I'll put the smaller sizes in the description below for you. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!